When rescuers discovered this emaciated tiger, he was in a perilous state, his bony frame marred by painful red rashes, and his vision gradually fading. However, since being relocated to a new home, he has rediscovered the joy of life and relishes every moment. The story of this tiger began in 2013 when InSync Exotics Wildlife Rescue, located in Whaley, Texas, welcomed 13 big cats, among them a tiger named Cincinnati. Cincinnati was one of 10 tigers and 3 cougars that arrived at the nonprofit organization. Unfortunately, all these magnificent animals were in deplorable condition. These big cats had endured dreadful living conditions at the Caruth Sea Bird Wildlife Foundation, CCBWF, in Van, Texas. Fortunately, CCBWF decided to part ways with its captive animals, leading to InSync Exotics taking in this group of carnivores. InSync Exotics has been dedicated to rescuing mistreated and neglected big cats since 2000. Furthermore, their volunteers and staff are committed to educating people about the challenges of owning and breeding exotic cats. Presently, the Wildlife Center houses a variety of big cats, including tigers, lions, leopards, and cheetahs. Upon their arrival, the 13 cats from Van received expert care, which they desperately needed. Most of them were severely undernourished, with Cincinnati weighing a mere 236 pounds, a staggering 160 pounds less than a healthy tiger should weigh. Angela Culver from InSync Exotics explained, "When Cincinnati and the other cats arrived, most of them were uncertain about their new surroundings and so starved that they were food aggressive. Cincinnati was so underweight and starved that we had to throw individual meatballs through the fence to keep him from eating too quickly." The team promptly administered medication to prevent illnesses since these animals had lived in dismal conditions without proper care. Their previous home offered nothing but solid concrete, devoid of blankets and toys, making the transition to the Wildlife Center a significant adjustment for them. Fortunately, Cincinnati was not alone at the Wildlife Center. His family accompanied him. His mother, Cypress, was among the tigers from Van, and his siblings, Jafar, Pepsi, Athena, and Eukaidi, also joined them in their new home. Despite his weakened state, Cincinnati's resilient spirit shone through. After years of being unable to stretch his legs, this curious tiger finally had the opportunity to explore. Although he could not run due to his physical condition, Cincinnati eagerly roamed around the sanctuary's playground. As soon as Cincinnati set foot on the playground for the first time, he embarked on an adventure filled with exploration and play. Culver remarked, "The look in his eyes resembled that of a child experiencing playtime for the very first time in his life. It was poignant to think that he had never had the chance to experience this before, yet heartwarming to witness how much he cherished the sensation of grass beneath his paws and the freedom to run." Nevertheless, despite this ray of hope, Cincinnati and the other cats had a lengthy journey of recovery ahead of them. Gradually, the traumatized animals began to reclaim their true feline nature. They cautiously ventured into their surroundings, embracing their newfound freedom. Cincinnati seemed to derive joy from every new discovery, a Wildlife Center spokesperson shared on Facebook. Unlike most of the tigers from the Van, Texas rescue, who were initially wary of grass, toys, and pools, Cincinnati appeared to believe that each new experience was absolutely fantastic. He swiftly claimed all the toys in the playground, darting from one to the next, displaying boundless excitement with each find. The post continued, "He was the first to uncover the sheer delight of splashing in a pool and exhibited a strong affection for the staff and volunteers." In fact, Cincinnati's zest for life quickly made him a beloved figure at the Wildlife Center. With growing confidence came improvements in his health and overall well-being. Today, this magnificent feline is 10 years old and exemplifies the essence of a healthy tiger. Volunteer Christine Burrow openly confesses her special fondness for Cincinnati. She even relishes the moments when Cincinnati playfully splashes her while she fills his water tub. "The story in his eyes conveys precisely what he's thinking," Burrow exclaimed. Cincinnati's enthusiasm has also rubbed off on his fellow tigers. For example, 18-year-old Serena, though occasionally annoyed by her energetic roommate, has been inspired to engage in play as well. Initially hesitant to explore her outdoor playground, she eventually learned to appreciate the fun of grass, sunshine, toys, and pools, the Wildlife Center shared on Facebook. Cincinnati is a complete goofball and a clown who loves to entertain anyone willing to watch, Culver added. He enjoys playing peekaboo when he's in the pool. His distinctive markings around his eyes give him a perpetually happy and slightly surprised expression, which is utterly adorable. Images of Cincinnati on social media depict him chasing balls, rolling in the grass, and frolicking in the pool. This mischievous spirit also enjoys playing hide-and-seek, occasionally vexing poor Serena. These photos undeniably capture Cincinnati's playful and fun-loving personality. Ultimately, creatures like Cincinnati are born to roam, and he has finally found a joyful and contented home. We all have an immense fondness for him, and his unbridled zest for life is a joy to behold, his caretakers at InSync Exotics proudly stated.